Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for Wednesday, July 20th. I'm filming a day ahead of time, so it could be for today or anytime you stumble upon it. I've been looking through all the decks that I have, and when I did all the hard box decks, I missed a few. So here's another one, the Wildwood Tarot, which I feel like is one of those staples. If you're a collector, you definitely should have the Wildwood Tarot in your collection. Very cool deck, very different, but very cool. All right, and very large box, the really big book. And just packaged kind of cool. It has mostly animals, or has a lot of animals and some humans. And yeah, some really cool images in here. Now let's see. Make sure that I'll give you a little look at it. Just also, I've been noticing that some of them I've been storing away in order, and I didn't want that to be a factor. All right, so let's give it a good shuffle. And again. One more time. The back shuffle's kind of harder on this one. Okay, so let's just take off the top. Here we go. We have, ooh, the Woodward. He's a very special dude. Okay, I like him. We'll talk more about him in a minute. And we have the Sun of Life in reverse, but we're going to take this upright because I feel like the sun in any deck, no matter what, is always beautiful and powerful. But I will, you know, kind of see if there is anything that we need to focus on that might be shadowing this. Let's try one more. All right, vroom, vroom, vroom. Ooh, 10 of Vessels, happiness? I don't know. Like, if there was anything in the way, it would only be the fear of your own happiness, I think. All right, let's zoom in. All right, so one of the first things that jumped out at me with the Woodward was the number 11. This energy of 1111, one half being the 11 of the twin flame connection, possibly here too. So the Woodward stands at Lammas, that's the August 1st, which is soon approaching us, and it depicts this time between the waning of summer and the elements of fire and water combined together. And he's associated with the full moon and where the bows become vessels. And so in this deck, there's different suit names, and it's all having to do with the wheel of the year, so real interesting. The classic and traditional image of this is the Strength card, and it is the woman holding and trying to, like, soft controlling the lion. And so it shows that this is calm and patience and love, countering like unbridled emotions, or maybe not countering, but subduing more of the wild nature, or the untamed nature that people may have sometimes when it comes to emotions, and especially love, or any other emotions, hate and anger as well. The traditional meaning of Strength card, oftentimes I see the Beauty and the Beast, the unconditional love, also that the feminine in that image is the guiding force, and the masculine is the protector. So here we have where it seems like the masculine could be the guiding force, and who knows what it, you know, the animal could be either masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter, you know, but there is this guiding energy from the animal as well. So it's really pretty cool, pretty interesting. Like I just feel like I feel like a quest, I feel like a direction, I feel like a connection with somebody. It could be elements of fire and water people out there. I feel like this person is, he's a little bit different. It kind of reminds me of the wildling, where there's a little bit of raw primal energy tapped from nature and the outdoors. So there's something like that going on here. I feel somebody that you might meet that really is kind of you know, somebody who's just really into camping and the natural elements. But I feel like this person is not just like a sports type person, but more of a shaman type, you know, that's really connected to the outdoors and those energies. So either this is you or somebody that you're connecting with. But he's definitely a guardian and possibly a hunter of sorts. So when the sun comes through, it's just saying this is a beautiful, blessed person or connection that you have here. The sun shines on everything, you know. It's the Sun of Life card is connected to the green man and the green woman, and it represents fertility too, and it's the element of fire, and it's a gateway to the mind. And so this is a source of life enriching power, a cycle of a human endeavor. And in the Sun card always, like I said, brings about success, clarity, joy, happiness. In this case, fertility, sometimes marriage. It's seeing beyond the noise and clatter of human reality and becoming aware of the vastness and generosity of the cosmic soul. And these two combined kind of give me that energy, like the Sun of Life is happiness, and so here we have the Ten of Vessels, which represents happiness. There's just this great happiness coming over you, and or something that you're tapping into. Yes, it's really amazing. It's like a furnace, and you see the fire and the water mixed together. Isn't that interesting? Never really expect a fire and water connection to be so special, so inspiring. But there's something about this here. There is this heart that's connected to this. So I would say that since the sun came out in reversed, the only concern here, and it's not even a concern, the only element here other than pure happiness is the fact that you're going to receive clarity through great and wonderful things and learning about yourself and being truly, truly happy. And also the shadow side of things, seeing clarity through all your endeavors, whether it's bright sunshine or the shadow that the sun makes when you stand in front of it. You know, you're really going to be able to see yourself, which brings you a sense of really fulfilled happiness here. This is a waterfall foam over this cliff with trees, and it cascades, and it's near the bottom of the waterfall. You can see 10 vessels. So this is the 10 of Cups, which in most decks is like the all-encompassing contentment. It's just fulfillment of your desires, and the source is pure, you know, and it's clean, and it's not something that's out of reach either. This is just like a reward for your patience and your selfless love and your unconditional love. And so in return, you will get true emotional stability and freedom. Well, that's a lot for one day anyway, but it definitely is exciting news. It could be connected to our lunar cycle too, and when we get closer to a new moon or a full moon, the energies are really intense and heightened, and it's a great time for manifesting and It's a great time for setting your intentions. So now's the time to do it because this is coming to you. I hope you like that. Faith Just a Pixie Dust.
Subscribe, like, and share.